Thanks for requesting me. Once again, we're playing Touhou Mystia's Izakaya. We're gonna go to hell because we have Yugi and Satori. They're ready to be full friendship with us, so yay! But I'm trying to think of where I want to open up otherwise. Do I have to have Futo, like, eat something? Yeah, okay. And then we'll be good for the strange food competition thing. Which, that's nice. And then the Forest of Magic. Those two are almost done. Alright, well. Let's get to it. Whee! I tried messing with ads, so hopefully you guys won't get any pre-roll ads. I'm trying to keep on top of it. Because if I play an ad, then it won't do pre-roll ads, but I don't know. I don't understand Twitch. Just download the Twitch ad block thing. I don't care, it's fine. Oops. Don't want that. Why did I go this way? Oh well. Probably wanted stuff subconsciously. Okay. Farmer Hill. Oh. Yeah, I wanted grapes, but I don't think they're ready yet. Just picked them recently. Alright. Yugi. Yugi boy. Okay. And don't forget to subscribe if you want your own little stream avatar. Aren't they cute? And you can get points and stuff. Super, super cute. Or not subscribe, but follow. Sorry. You know how different websites have like subscribe or like follow and you know. You don't have to subscribe, just follow. Alright, alright.
Miss Yugi, you're drinking all the time as well. Miss Suika's always drinking. She even said that she's never been sober. I see she's still the same old Suika. You two aren't in touch with each other? We only know how to stick together, but we also like to do whatever we want. I don't even know where the Underworld's Oni are, let alone someone on the surface. If it's Miss Suika, she's almost always at the shrine. And Oni living in a shrine? Ain't she the weird one? Weird? Well, Miss Suika is a bit different from the other Oni, but I can't put my finger on what's different. The thing Oni hate most is deception, so an Oni will never tell a lie. But Suika ain't as honest as the rest. Miss Suika's dishonest? Why would you say that? 'Cause she went over to the surface. What does that mean? Do you know why the Oni left Gensokyo? I heard from Miss Suika, apparently it's because they despise how dishonest humans are. She even told you the truth, huh? That's right. Back then, we were still living on the surface. We loved to duel with the humans under the rules they set. We dueled for the hell of it, but humans didn't think the same. Because trying to defeat an Oni is just way too hard for a human. Yeah. If humans had surpassed us in strength, then everyone would have been able to have fun, but they didn't do that. Not only that, they even resorted to underhanded tactics to deal with us in one fell swoop. Well, Oni capturing humans symbolized the fear humans had. That's one of the reasons why we exist. Humans actually need that fear as well. But all of that was ruined by the human selfishness. So the Oni disappointed in humans moved to the underworld where no human could reach. We realized that between human and Oni, there exists a deep, uncrossable trench. But Suika ain't given up. She returned to the surface on her own, quietly trying to recover the trust between humans and Oni. You don't approve of what Miss Suika is doing? My approval ain't important. In my opinion, Miss Suika is very happy living on the surface. She said that Gensokyo of today is more charming than Gensokyo of the past. I know. Suika once worked together with the Shrine Maiden.
They came to the underworld to resolve an incident of spirits pouring out to the surface. After the fight in the Shrine Maiden, I knew that the surface no longer was the way I remember it.
You actually envy Miss Suika, right?
Me?
Yeah, otherwise you wouldn't bring her up all the time.
Weren't you the one who brought her up?
That's because you were really interested in the topic.
That really how it looks?
Not only you, the other Oni as well. The Oni are haunted by what happened in the past. So everyone decided to leave due to their disappointment in humans. Isn't that just running away from the issue? If you say Miss Suika is a dishonest Oni, then I guess everyone else is a cowardly Oni.
Mystia, you're gonna get your ass kicked.
You really got guts, huh? I was just pulling your leg. Don't take it so seriously.
Nah, maybe you're right. I know Gensokyo is not the place it once was, yet I couldn't muster the courage to face it. The Oni in the former capital look carefree on the surface, but in reality we're a bunch of stupid folks, idiots.
Not really.
Truth be told, I've been interested in Gensokyo's humans ever since Suika came into the underworld. Maybe going to the surface occasionally ain't too bad.
If you go to the surface, please make sure you come to my concert.
Oh? When's that?
Sometime in the future.
Girl. Ha ha ha! Interesting. Seeing you jump about in with any thought, the Oni hiding in the underworld is like some bad joke. Okay, I'll definitely be there. I won this yukata at a game last night. Apparently the only flowers can wear it. It sounded interesting, so I'm giving it to ya. Take it as a blessing for your sometime in the future concert.
It looks gorgeous. Huh? This is an invitation to the bizarre cooking competition?
Ha! That's the icing on the cake.
Thank you so much. I'll definitely work even harder. One day I'll be as attractive as the flowers herself.
Good luck, little birdie. Oh, Yugi's invitation's kind of boring. I think maybe there'd be a cute little star on it, but that's okay. Whatever.
Miss Satori, I heard you wanted to see me? You've always wanted to participate in the bizarre cooking competition, correct? You've been managing my diet for so long, yet as I was too busy to work, I never had the energy to care for you. Don't put it like that. Miss Satori is considerate enough to work towards everyone. Is that so? Then I suppose this invitation is not important to you. Huh? No, it's important, I swear. Are you willing to recommend me for the competition? Of course. If even you do not qualify, no one else would. I thank you. I definitely won't disappoint you. Then do your best. My workload is also slowly stabilizing. I have sufficient time to manage my health now. You needn't be concerned about me anymore. Go focus on your culinary craft. That's great! No wonder Kyoko said she saw you at the temple a bunch of times. Speaking of which, were you paying a visit to Miss Koishi? Well... What? What is it? Was she not there? Her whereabouts shift like the winds. Although I said I would pay her a visit, in truth, I never believed she would stay indefinitely. Moreover, she always comes back when she feels like it. I merely wanted to see the place that took in Koishi with my own eyes. You look really uneasy. Did Myoran Temple leave a bad impression? Though I didn't see Koishi, I did see the head priestess. She told me some things I'd never thought about. That head priestess is a very sensible person. You look really shaken by her words. What did she tell you? She said the one who sealed her heart wasn't Koishi, but me. Ah! Why? Because I refused to face humans that despise me, so I confined myself to the palace. Because of it, my heart is sealed. Yet Koishi overcame that and traveled to the outside world. But even though Miss Koishi left the palace, she didn't have anything in her mind. Usually, one would not be able to move if they don't think of anything, yet she managed to maintain this state. She visits places, talks to people, explores the world freely. This is not someone whose heart is sealed. That's what she said. She said that there was a saying in Buddhism, that in emptiness there exists no form, no sensation, no perception, no formation, no consciousness. The definition of emptiness does not include form, but it also excludes sensation, perception, formation, and consciousness. In other words, even the 5 arrogates do not exist. I don't get it. In other words, Koishi being a Satori unable to read minds does not mean she sealed her heart away. Instead, she abandoned it to pursue a state of emptiness. I don't really know what emptiness is, but I heard about it from Kyoko. It sounds like an amazing state of mind. Like, even the head priestess can only enter it on occasion. Correct. That is why the temple treats Koishi so well. So they say the one who sealed her heart isn't Miss Koishi, but you? What do you think? I had always thought Koishi sealed her heart, so I need spare no effort in taking care of her. But what if it was I was the one who stubbornly refused to change? Then the thought would almost be laughable. I don't think so. You're a yokai who knows how to value others and tries to understand those around her. I think that's a really good mindset. Whether it's Miss Koishi or the pets, I'm sure they're all proud of you. Those are two different things. I take pride in my ability, and towards Koishi, who abandoned this ability, a part of me feels like I am responsible. I believe myself to be more resilient than her. But if it is my heart that is fragile, then what right do I have to call myself Koishi's guardian? They're one and the same. Of course you have the right, because they all love and admire you. I don't think you're fragile at all. No one else would be able to work day and night as you do. And not only do you manage to keep fighting, you even care about your pets and runaway little sister. You're strong. No, you're invincible! Was it not you who said the head priestess is a sensible person? Well, the head priestess is an extraordinary yokai, but it's not like everything she says is correct. For a night sparrow who inflicts blindness on humans, you have a pretty clear view of the world. You are correct. We will never know who truly sealed their heart unless we find out for ourselves. What do you plan to do? Since she says I am sealing my heart by hiding in the Palace of Earth Spirits, I shall go out occasionally. Just like Koishi, wandering the world with nothing in my mind just like the wind. Perhaps I would Perhaps I would even be able to understand why Koishi gave up her ability. You're also going to close your third eye? Of course not. Mind reading is the best ability to ever exist. I absolutely refuse to let go of it. You're still the same, Miss Satori. If you do go to the surface, you're welcome to join my concert.
Is she gonna be on stage?
Your concert. You haven't even made preparations? To be inviting guests so early, you are certainly confident. Ha! You saw right through me. I haven't prepared anything right now, but I'll start preparations eventually. Eventually! I just said that you had a clear view of the world, and now you just saw me blind confidence. Although seeing your momentum, even I feel psyched up. Oh, well, then I shall give you my blessings as earlier as well.
Ooh, congratulations!
Since you wish to hold the best concert in all of Gensokyo, I shall lend you the best ability in all Gensokyo, mind reading. Ah! You can lend it to others? I stored a small portion of my power into this third eye. Should there come a day where Koishi regrets her decision, I will give it to her. I can't accept it if it's something meant for Koishi. That was just wishful thinking. In truth, I have always known there will never be a day where Koishi regrets her decision. If we leave things unused, would we not be letting down this wonderful ability? Although it's just a small portion, it should be enough to assist a proprietress. Think of it as me helping you to achieve your dreams. Really? Thanks! I'll definitely prepare for the concert as soon as possible. It's rather nice to look so motivated. I must gather my energy as well and get back to work.
Oh, Satori's got a little pink seal. Yippee! Yeah, like, see, orange is two-colored. Like, why can't the others be? And, like, so is Oku's, so, like, there should be, like, a little star on Yugi's, I think. Anyways. Oh, give me that. Continue.
Orin, I finally managed to collect 6 letters of recommendations for the competition. Is there still time for me to enter? Oh, let's see. Not bad. That's indeed 6 letters. You made it on the last second. Thank goodness you didn't forget about them. And here I was thinking that your bird brain had forgotten and I'd have to go look for you on the surface. Of course not. It's the reason why I came to the underworld in the first place. Ha! Even bird brains have things that they can't forget. Alright, we've confirmed your entry. The competition's about to start soon. Come and see me when you're ready.
Ooh. I'm scared. Should we go? Cause, like, what if it's kind of like, I think it's gonna be like a boss kind of thing, so let's like do that tomorrow. Cause I'm not trying to like lose all my ingredients that I gathered, cause like, what if I lose like 5 times again? So we'll do that tomorrow. And then tonight we'll open in the mausoleum. I'm not trying to do it all again! I got my ass kicked by Yuko. She beat the shit out of me. Okay, to the mausoleum. Okay, let me check the ads thing real quick. Okay. I can run an ad in 4 minutes and 48 seconds. Anyways. I got a bunch of new candles today, but the one that I've been burning lately smells so good. I just like don't want to give it up. Like I'm gonna burn that thing down to the wick. Like sometimes I take like the whatchamacallit, like I'll cut it up, like the wax, because the candle burns down. They're in the shape of a pyramid, so like it burns down, but like not all the wax gets used. So sometimes I like cut them up and like melt down the wax myself in a jar and make my own candle. The scent is apparently like ginger and citrus or something like that, but I don't think it smells like that. All I know is it smells real good. And that's all that matters. It smells, I feel like there's like vanilla in there. Just smells good. And it's like it's pretty gold color, but I have like a couple that I've been waiting for to burn, but I might as well just keep cooking. Tojiko. What's Tojiko like again? Barbecued, filling, home cooking, greasy, strength boosting. Meat filling barbecued? Barbecued, okay. But she also likes greasy. Okay. If we put butter on it, it becomes greasy. And to make it home cooking, you throw a potato on there. Boop. Ho ho! High alcohol. Zap zap. Let's get zappy, as they say. Doo-doo. Kassen. Kassen, what do you like again? Okay, good with alcohol, home cooking, cultural background, Japanese. You know what? Oh, but then I can't be good with alcohol? This is bullshit. What if I put 2 radishes on? Fuck you. What about here? Home cooking. It's fine. Wait, she doesn't like cheap food because she's bougie. Ah, fuck. It's too bad. She'll let us. It's too bad. She's gonna get a raise ball and she's gonna like it. What's Tojiko's budget? Do you have money, girl? She does not have money. Cheap beer for you. Neat. Okay, she liked it. She's fine. Second yen yen. Sure, yeah, whatever. I bet Sega would also like the potatoes, whatever. So frying pan, home cooking, filling sweet. Oh, she doesn't like filling food. Okay, fine. I'll give you your regular. Enjoy your chestnuts and honey. Damn, Tojiko's still eating? Girl, you're gonna run out of money and then you're gonna get mad. Oh, missed it. I was looking somewhere else. Okay, girl, what do you want to drink? Fruity? Okay. I don't know. What did I do? Butter. Home cooking. Tenchi salad. No. Yes. Tenchi, what do you want? What are you doing down here? Go home. Your effects are just mid. Ooh, that is not correct. No, shit, god damn it. Oh, she didn't use a spell card on me? Thanks, girl. Damn it. I'm so dumb. Oh well. Sometimes you're dumb. Me trying to take it back doesn't take it back. Oh well, that is what it is. Marissa's here, it's time for her huge. Shovel, good. Tenchi. Did I? Tenchi salad. Tenchi salad. Peach. This. Sega Kaku. Sega! Fruity. A little fruity. And she's still here. Sun's peaches, okay. Modern. Did I just already? No, yeah. God damn it. Well, you know what, Sega, do you like? Here. Okay, she liked it. It's fine. She's still here. Futo's here. Which means time to serve her this soda beverage. You can have some ramen. Hopefully that can figure it out. Do you think Futo would be able to open a ramune? Or do you think she would just, like, struggle? Hey! Welcome! Hope you're well too. I am alright, yeah. A little tired. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Yeah, like, I think she would, like, break it. Like plates. I think she'd struggle. I don't think she could do it. Witchcraft! Okay, what am I low on? I bet she'd use her teeth too. Alas, I don't have head pats, but I can do, this. Nappy mode. Nappy mode. I use that if I'm streaming at like 3 AM and I'm not talking, because like I have people who sleep. Ta-da! Oh! Well, yeah, I don't mind. I'm glad that they're comfy. Yeah. I had to stay a little late at work today, day job, but that's okay. Somebody I was training had a call that was like an hour and 40 minutes, so... Okay, now we're gonna go to hell and we're gonna see what's up. And hopefully I don't get my ass kicked. Yeah, I'm a little tired, but I should sleep okay. Actually, I slept really bad last night. Last night I like rolled around a bunch. Like, you know, like when you like wake up, but like you're not like all the way awake, like it's just kind of like you're up and you know you're up. Like, I felt like that happened last night. I'm the best looking yokai there ever was. Nice. Reimu said so. I think I was too hot. I don't sleep so good if I get too hot. Right, to hell. Those are things that are easy to collect, so I'm... Oh.
It's been a while since I came to the underworld. Now I finally collected 6 letters of recommendation. I picked up a lot of the underworld's dishes, and I learned a lot about the people living here. It's about time I set up for the challenge of the bazaar cooking competition, right? I'm sure I can do it. Speaking of which, how do I participate anyway? I think Orin is in charge of this. I'll ask her about it.
Whoa, oh, okay, she moving. Kisume! Oh!
Ouch!
Kisume, are you okay? Girl, I'm the one who got fucking bucketed on.
Oh, Mystia! Are you guys alright? Oh, I'm fine. No, I blew it again! This girl's a Tsubure Otoshi, right? A kind of yokai that drops down onto passing humans at night? I haven't seen one in a while. Yeah, she's a Tsubure Otoshi. Tsurube Otoshi. She needs to work on her technique. That bump probably hurt her more than it hurt me. Ugh. Where are you hiding? I promised not to make fun of you. Come on, it was just a harmless prank. You're already hiding in a bucket. No need to be so embarrassed that you need to hide behind another person. You're a Tsubure Otoshi, you know? Kisume is a huge introvert. It's my first time seeing a Surube Otoshi this shy. It's why she never gets the timing right. She almost never interacts with other living beings. So whenever she drops down, her head usually gains a new injury. Haha! Really? That's hilarious. You said you wouldn't laugh! You said you wouldn't laugh! Yeah. Oh, I hate when I wake up early or like, and I can't get back to sleep. Like sometimes I wake up like, bonk. Sometimes I wake up like an hour early and I'm like, no. I'm really worried about her. Life has always been hard for us despised yokai. Without a skill to depend on her existence, will wane even further. If that continues, she might even disappear. Is that serious? I'm so sorry. I didn't think. No, maybe running into you was a stroke of luck. Huh? If we could have her train at your Izakaya. Ah! How would my Izakaya be able to train a Surube Otoshi? I mean, it's not like I don't welcome you. It's just that when you say train, doesn't that mean dropping down on unsuspecting people? I won't have any customers left. Well, that's true, but it's not like she'd scare away your customers whenever she feels like it. What kind of training would it be if she doesn't scare the customers? There are times when undesired guests enter your Izakaya, right? No. As the owner, kicking out customers wouldn't be that good for your image, so even if it's someone you hate. Why not delegate that kind of dirty work to us despised yokai? You mean, under normal circumstances, she'll help you in the back of the kitchen. And whenever something you'd rather not do personally props up, just leave it to her. And she just so happens to need Fira as well. Isn't this a win-win situation? This is really appropriate though. Is this really appropriate though? Just think of it as lending her a hand. Well... Alright, in today's world, we lesser yokai have to stick together. Come to my Izakaya from now on. That's great. You have somewhere to go now, Kisume. Yes? I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Did you say something? Thank you. This is already a huge progress. Seems we've made the right decision. Please be patient with her when you have to use her for something. You act like she's your own child. Understood, I'll take good care of her. Thanks. Yay! Okay. Okay, we're going to help. Come on, out of the way. Alright, what do you need? What do you need? Okay. Komachi, what the hell are you doing here? That's a lot of people. Are they discussing something? Satori-sama barely has time to rest, yet here you are enjoying pouring blossoms on the roof. I was wondering why I haven't seen you for a while, so you've been slacking off here. No, you misunderstand. I am not! I've asked the other pets. You've just been aimlessly wandering around. You were sent by the Yama to work with us, not to go on vacation. You really misunderstood. I work at my own pace. Those who don't know me think I'm slacking off, but actually, I'm aware whether it is not a misunderstanding. I heard everything in your heart. I finally don't have to ferry souls of the dead. No way I'm letting this chance go to waste. That's what you were thinking, correct? I've never seen a Shinigami like you in my entire life! Do your job properly! Stop trying to cut corners! Understood, I'll start working right now! Hold it. I'll just slip away for now. Your laziness is inexcusable. If I turned a blind eye, it would be unfair to the hardworking pets. Satori-sama, I say she's already beyond redemption. We should report her to the Yama and have her handle it. Wait! Don't! It'd be really annoying if my boss got angry. I swear, from now on I'll properly do my job. You should know, lying is useless before Satori-sama's ability. Satori-sama, does she really mean to turn over a new leaf? I can read her heart. She does indeed fear the Yama's power very much. She has put around a third of her heart into the previous sentence. Only a third? Don't back me into a corner here. Even a Shinigami needs to rest sometimes. Why are you blaming us now? You haven't even done anything. I'm not sure what's happening. I'm not sure what's happening, but it doesn't seem like they'll be done anytime soon. I think I'll just take my leave for now. Mystia, please come here for a moment. Sorry, did I come at a bad time? No, you came at just the right moment. That's the owner of that Izakaya, right? Everyone's talking about your shop. I wanted to eat there as well, but unfortunately I never stay up past bedtime. It'd be nice if you were open during the day. You sure do take care of your health, Shinigami. Yeah, when you're in this line of work, you know better than anyone else how precious life is. Then you should stop wasting yours and start doing something meaningful. It's called living life to the fullest. Enough. In truth, you are not needed anymore. What did I say? You guys are perfectly capable of working without me. You! How can someone be so shameless?
However, we cannot just allow you to leave. The Yama had already foreseen this when she sent you here. My subordinate lacks desires, so she doesn't have the motivation to work. I wish to use this co-working ability to give her some training.
Why does that sound like a certain shrine maiden?
In any case, it should your attitude show no improvement, I will not allow you to return.
I have to stay here forever? Real talk, even if I'm like this, my Yama will have a hard time getting things done if I'm not around.
That's not a lie. You are indeed worried for your superior. Since that is the case, all the more reason to improve your attitude.
Alright, I'll do my job properly. Didn't you say I'm not needed anymore, though?
Indeed. I don't have any more tasks to give you, therefore you are now our helper for Mystia. In front of so many customers, you wouldn't be able to slack off even if you wanted to.
Ah, that means I'll have to stay up late. Why is the Shinigami afraid of staying up late? If you refuse, I'll tell the Yama. Okay, I'll do it.
I know you are unwilling, however. For quite some time now, you have been doing business inside my palace. We have given you no small amount of benefits, am I wrong? I've been paying it mind.
You're saying?
If you wish to continue doing business here, then please accommodate her. I still have many things to do. I do not have the time to worry about this.
Understood. Just leave her to me. Hey, don't look so down. I look forward to working with you, Miss Sparrow. I look forward to working with you too.
Mystia, please be a bit more strict towards her.
I'll try my best.
When my boss gets angry, she'll lecture you for hours on end. Nobody's able to bear it. Alright.
Orin, I'm ready to go. Please take me to the bizarre cooking competition. I can't wait. The competition isn't for the faint of heart. Are you sure you're ready?
Alright. Let's do this thing. Okay.
Now that we've enjoyed the culinary crafts of many chefs, the dust has finally settled on our last contestant to enter the finals. I proudly present the last contestant to enter the finals. Running an ordinary izakaya at the yokai trail, whatever it takes to pinch a penny if possible, the black-hearted yokai proprietress, Miss Mystia Lorelei. Wow, a new face. Good job, black-hearted proprietress. She's clearly from the surface, yet her izakaya is as ruthless as any shop in the underworld. Black-hearted? How did I leave that sort of impression on my customers?
We'll be watching you dominate former hell with your iron fist.
The residents of the underworld are rather wild. That's right, wild and savage, conquest and bloodshed, that's the way of former hell. And here, from her culinary throne on the surface, we have a woman born to dominate. Will she be able to reign undefeated in the unbridled and bizarre land above the blazing fires of hell? Is there anyone who can face her head on? In this hell where the strong eat the weak, everyone standing here is born to dominate. I'm looking forward to the great performance from you all. Orin is really used to this kind of situation. I'll need to channel my inner savage energy too. Remember, I'm not the izakaya owner who greets customers with a smile. I'm the yokai of darkness that strikes fear in the hearts of humans. Oh, I can feel the tension in the air. And now, please welcome the most bizarre yokai judge from former hell. Please cheer for Miss Komeiji Koishi. Where the fuck have you been? Komeiji. She's finally here! The ultimate bizarre yokai is here! Miss Koishi, I love you! Hello, everyone! I'm the bizarre yokai no one doesn't like and no one doesn't love, Koishi! Who will it be today? Who wants to volunteer as a decoration for the entrance of the Palace of the Earth Spirits? Will it be you, or one of our contestants today? Me?
Pick me! Miss Koishi, look at me!
She's that yokai I thought I saw before. I can feel everyone's enthusiasm. That's right, former hell's very own bizarre idol, Miss Koishi Komeiji. Unperceivable actions, unperceivable emotions, unperceivable words and expressions. Even her thoughts are impossible to perceive. In the face of this free-spirited yokai, which of our contestants will be the one to claim victory? That's for me to decide, right? She winked at me. Is that supposed to mean something? Today, I'm the judge for the bizarre cooking competition and a contestant at the same time. But not just any weak little chicken is allowed to cook for me. To stand in my presence, something like a trial by fire isn't a problem, right? That's right, only by passing many tests will you be able to stand in face-to-face with Miss Koishi. So let's get to the rules. In the finals, the contestants are tasked with demonstrating their individual cooking ability. To that end, each finalist will be tackling a challenge in their very own kitchen. The challenge is split into 3 themes. Once a theme is completed, the next one starts immediately. An Iron Man Chef Marathon. Trash that can't survive a culinary marathon should stay far away from my judge's table.
Yeah! Trash should just forfeit. We want to see Miss Koichi.
Everyone in the audience can join in the fun and rate the food and service. The contestant with the highest score at the end will be the winner of the competition. Second place doesn't mean a thing. Only one person will emerge victorious in this competition. Something about success being built upon 10,000 bleaching bones. Heh. Even if it's just by 1 point, the winner's the winner and the rest are all losers. I love losers. They look really nice as home decorations. As expected, Former's Hell's cooking competitions are the best. Yes, I can't wait. The previous chef looks strong, but the black-hearted papyrus is pretty cool too. Is it too late to change the nickname? The first game that's about to begin is the Mystery Cooking Competition. Guests from the streets of Former Hell and Palace of the Earth Spirits can participate, but I'll use a little trick to close their minds. So you won't be able to see their orders. Asking is also pointless. Oh, shit. Oh no. Can you satisfy your guests without them saying anything? Can you score points from them? Only a satisfied rating will net you points. Anything lower just proves you're a mediocre chef. Uh-oh. That sounds really difficult. I've also adjusted some of the more special kitchenware. They're useless in this competition. Kitchenware that ignores customers' desires or make you order something you clearly don't want. All of them! Useless! Prohibited! Not allowed! My trumps card's been sealed! Although I've already memorized the preferences of every customer. No, I have not. It's just going back to the basics. Okay, no problem. I'll get through it just fine. The goal is 20 set-aside desks. Contestants, now on your mark. The competition starts now. Right, get it together. Let's do this.
Whoa. That is not correct. They like strange stuff. They like strong stuff. Shit. Okay. This is a cute arrangement of Koishi's theme. What am I missing? The grill. Aw, man, am I actually gonna have to, like, think of stuff and, like, learn preferences? Can I? Yes! Okay. We might be able to do this. MrGoogle.com. Okay, Rabbit, you okay? Rabbit's like... fruity, cool, home cooking, salty, savory, sweet. And is that a cat? Okay. Cool, sea delicacy, Chinese, trend, popular. Does this count as a sea delicacy? Okay. What does he like to drink? Beer? Bitter? Easy now. I have to think here. Excellent, okay. Number 4, that's a whatever. Tsuchigamo. Okay. Meat, greasy, sweet, raw, strange. Okay. This is for you. And what do you like to drink? You like to drink liquor, neat, sweet. Okay. Number 6, that is 2 oni. They like good with alcohol, savory, strength boosting, aura boosting, specialty. Strength boosting, okay. High alcohol. Who likes meat? You? Leopard? Meat, greasy. Raw. Mid, high alcohol. Who likes spicy food? What is that, a wolf? Fox? Yep. Meat, signature, Japanese, Chinese, small portion. Hi kitty! Welcome, welcome. Okay, what are the rabbits like again? Sweet, small? Okay, I know what I can make you guys. Boom. No alcohol drinks. Interesting. They have taken away my ability to see what the fuck the customer wants. So, you know, just girly things. Okay. How about this? Not that. This. Oh shit, I served it to the wrong table. Oh god. I fucked up, I fucked up. Okay, number 6. Number 6 is Tengu. Wait, those are Tengu. No, those are Hell Ravens. Those are Hell Ravens. Okay. Meat, home cooking, salty. Oh, Jesus. Okay, thank you. Have fun. Okay, this might be okay. Heatable, beer, or dry. Okay, this is stressful. I don't like this. Okay, now we're gonna go to number 4. We're not gonna fuck it up this time. See? There we go. Okay, Oni. Oni likes strong drinks. I bet you guys would like Oni Killer, huh? Huh? Oni. Legendary good with alcohol. I know. Boom. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to make more of these. Because I can keep serving that to Oni. Table number 2, Oni. Okay, we're getting it. Okay. Hell Ravens, what do they like? Okay, so Hell Raven. Oops. Meat, mountain delicacy. Okay, who likes strange shit? Okay, Ubume does. Well, alcohol should chew better. Number 6. What? Whatever. Damn, I think I failed. The world is spinning, I can't feel my arms and legs. What did I do? Is it over already?
Oh my, reached your limit already, Papyatress? That's a bit disappointing, but there's no place for losers in Farmer Hell. You did your best. I'm gonna go follow the other matches. Little ones, throw the Suzer out. Okay. Huh? Huh? Bon voyage! Run!
Mystia has been dragged outside by the staff and is disqualified from the competition. Damn. Oof. Indeed. Oh, but I can still keep running around, that's cool. Okay, well, cringe. Oh well. I'll have to, like, make a sheet of, like, preferences and I'll have to, like, study it or whatever, I guess. I think next time I do the lion's head, I'm gonna start writing stuff down. Okay. I want lion's head for Oni. Oni. Lion's head. Okay, and then Ubume. Ubume. High alcohol. Ubume likes home cooking, mild, savory, sour, strange. Is there anything that I have is mild and strange? Mild, but also strange. Anything? No. How about strange? Strange home cooking. Aquatic? Okay. Sea gazy, sea longing pie. Okay. Ceiling pie. We'll win next time. Okay, and then soju, low alcohol. I'll figure it out. Phew, okay, wow, that was stressful. I did not enjoy that at all. I'll have to figure that out. Whatever. At least I don't have to do cutscenes and stuff again, that's nice. Because I didn't want to. Cheese. Okay, let's open in the Forest of Magic. Hey, Zero. I just got my ass kicked, you missed it. It's embarrassing. God, that was so hard. Ugh. Nope, not that. Put that back. Eventually. I sure hope so. I think the worst part about like the boss battles or whatever is that like you have to do it all by yourself. Like you can't have like your cooking companions. Not those guys. But your coworkers with you at least. Cause like, especially with the Yuko one, like serving dishes, like having to run from table to table, it was like, oh my god. Oh, Amy's here. She's gonna order like 20 fucking dishes. I know how you operate, young lady. See? No alcohol again. Oh, it was too hot today. I can't stand hot weather. I just melt. She's still not done. Yeah, you know. Armia's here. Army. Oh my god, cook the food. There you go. There you go, bud. Chillable. Beverage. Here it comes, the meat beam! Meat beam, meat beam! Meat beam, meat beam. Oh. Alice is here too. Okay. I'll lurk in your stream. Oh, I actually have quite a few friends streaming. Let me just go lurk. 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 Winnie's playing a fighting game, but she's playing as Korone. They made a VTuber fighting game. Holy shit. Damn. And then when Zero's stream pops up, we'll just lurk in Zero's stream too. Okay. Oh, Rumia wants another thing. Okay. What does Alice like? Alice likes all kind of junk. Western cultural background premium. Sweet. Damn. Meat beam! Rumio, slow down! So it can't be sweet. But if I make it this, I can make it sweet. Oh my god, there's too many orders. Kana is easy to please, and her like favorite food is so easy to make too. Second. What are we gonna get? Oh shit, customers. Working retail would be like, oh, customers have dispersed. Okay, never mind. False alarm, everyone. Damn, still have customers. Might as well just make stuff, because right now this ability makes you, so you can cook as many things as you want without using ingredients. Sake. Shit. Sword. Oh, another one? Okay. What secrets will we learn? She likes popular food. Katie! The restaurant's closed! Get out! Thank you. Goodbye, ma'am. Sweet foods are unpopular. Okay. Wait, can I just go to bed? Oh. I can just sleep and save. Oh, I gotta activate my... I got a little thing. I got the third eye. Every customer's budget. Ooh, that's nice. And we got a new outfit! Oh my! How cute! I like it. We'll remember this for a little while. I like the eye makeup. Very cute. Alright, how we looking? Let's see. I have to go see Futo. Alice and Urmi aren't very high. Kaguya's getting there. Oh, Zero streaming. Okay, come here, you. Counter lurk. Lurk. Alright. Let's see here. Man, I can't believe how bad I got my ass kicked in this Czar cooking competition. I didn't think it'd be like that hard. I was like, yeah, okay, let's go. Oh no. He immediately dies. Any more grapes? Fetched him. Alright, where should we open? A and Tay probably, yeah. come to see me? Come here. Come here. Ugh, you're so fat. You're so fat. Say hello. Say hello. Okay. You want to sit in my lap? Yeah, there you go. You sit in my lap. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Everyone, we have achieved Bella. Hey. Hey. Will you sit in my lap? Very nice. Don't go on the keyboard. Okay, okay. I'm gonna... Yeah. Okay, bye. I'm putting you down. Goodbye, because you can't be stepping on the keyboard. Jeez. She's so fussy sometimes. Like, she wants to be my friend, like, so bad, but then, like, she's like, don't fucking touch me. I don't get it. Like, she sits outside my room and screams, and then, like, I'll come out to see her, and she's like, oh yeah, great, thank you. And then, like, acts like she doesn't want to hang out. She's so weird. Oh well. What are you doing? Get out of there. My little weirdo girl. I mean, you can go in there, but it's not gonna be fun. It's just like filled with paper and stuff. Okay. She's gonna jump in a box and she's gonna regret it. And yeah. That's what's going on over here. Yeah? I'm gonna jump in there? Go ahead, fuck around and find out. Little bastard. Unpopular, oh my god. Marissa. Hey, 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 no fighting! Oh my god. Bella, leave her alone. You're Venus. Man, Venus can't do anything in this house. Like, she's just always trying to chill and Bella's always kicking the shit out of her. She doesn't care about popularity, so that's good. Ta-da! Jeez. Stop it. Stop ordering it. Respectfully, please. dry. Cool. Nice. Whew. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm really tuckered out. I guess today took a harder toll on me than I thought it did. Yesterday I was a lot more energetic, but today I'm just tired. Okay, let me see who's got the least amount of viewers so we can rate them. Winnie has 9. Let's see. Let's rate 0. Boop. Okay, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.